Hello once again, audience. Soup back here, and I have absolutely no idea, let me just get my mouse off the screen, what happened in the last recording. Nothing really changed except I completely got out of the route that had Lugia, because every time it used Whirlwind on me, everything froze once again. So, Tropius is now level 6. I off-screened that, got Scolipede up a couple of levels, Buizel I haven't touched, and in Viridian Forest we caught a Servine. It's pretty average Servine, so you didn't really miss anything. Nonetheless, let's kind of fast forward until we are back, avoiding this patch of grass like the plague. Now we are in the Viridian Forest, a place that everyone should have fond memories of, or not fond. Alright, so in here we do have some Buizels, which are very... yeah, they can two-hit almost all of our party members, which is absolutely horrible for us. See what I mean? One-hit kill, throw out my Buizel. Alright, and now I believe I'm going to cut, or I might just leave this in, I'm not entirely sure. At least for now. Probably for video length, I'll keep it. Alright, back here. Fast forward back. Alright, so, avoid grass like the plague, because Buizels are in there, and they can completely destroy us right now. That's another thing. Each trainer we have also randomized. So it's hard telling what we're ever going to fight, and seeing as Claydol's a final evolution, I'm totally going to feel okay by using Buizel's Sonic Boom whenever possible, or whenever I need to. So that's kind of my easy mode. And Tropius grew to level 8. Nothing really important happened there. Uh-oh. We found a legendary. Of course, legendary being a Magikarp, but can't win them all. Apparently only Magikarp are in this part of the grass. Oh, and Aerodactyl. I don't really know what to say. I'm just going to use Sonic Boom because it is quite a powerful Pokemon as far as I remember. At least for this part of the game. Okay. And here we found an antidote. I don't ever think that... you know what, let's fight this trainer. Mincino. Okay. I keep wanting to think that Tropius is gonna mop the floor with all these bug catchers, but then I always forget again that, of course, bug catchers aren't exactly bug catchers in this version. Okay, as long as it doesn't use Fire Fang, and we died. Should have seen that one coming. Let's throw out Servine, give him some experience. Never mind. Scolipede, you could use some experience. Poison Sting just to end him. Oh boo, nothing went right. Oh, you're telling me, Mr. Bug Catcher. That was a snubble. Alright, fast forward. Love Disc. Alright. Useless Pokemon in Gen 3 and this gen. Especially this gen, because now our heart scales are useless. Scolipede grew to level 12. I am not a fan of the move Pursuit, so we're not going to learn that. Over here, to the right of the path, is an item, and that item is a potion. Okay, sent out Masquerade, which didn't even register as a Pokemon name. Let's use Rollout because it's a flying type, and it's dead. Scolipede hit level 13. There's that trainer. If I remember correctly, somebody in here wants to give us something. Alright, I didn't remember correctly. Welcome to Route... or actually, Pewter City. Let's just do that. And since Brock is going to be randomized, I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen up here, so I'm going to grind up my Pokemon a little bit. I always grind to level 15. I might off-screen these. Okay, welcome back to Pokemon FireRed649. That was probably an instantaneous thing. but we did grind off-screen some. Servine I didn't even touch because eventually I will find something to grind it against. Tropius grew a couple levels, or one level, I forget, and it learned Razor Leaf, one of my favorite grass-type moves, because of the high critical hit ratio. Scolipede, I believe, grew a level, but nothing really changed, and Weasel I haven't touched. So let's start in on the first gym. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Technically, if I turn 90 degrees right, then I'll be facing Brock. I was not expecting a Flygon. Flygon, actually one of my favorite pseudo-legendaries. And it should go down very easily. Ooh, and a nice giant bit of experience there. Ladian. I should be able to just gust it until it faints. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm fast-forwarding most of these battles. And Tropius now is level 13. Okay, now for a fight that I am not going to fast-forward through. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! You're going to challenge me, knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. We'll see about his rock types. Bastiodon. Okay, I will give him credit. It is a rock type. I forget. How does Razor Leaf do against rock types? Not very well. Alright. Since he's just probably going to defense curl for a little while, I'm actually going to throw Buizel out there and do some cheap damage with Sonic Boom. Don't really have a whole lot to say since these battles are so absurdly slow. Bastiodon fainted, 300 and 360. Mag Mortar. Magma is absurdly heated rock, so I'll give him that one. Alright, I am actually just gonna fast forward for a little bit. This does not bode well. Roll out, super effective. Roll out, super effective again. Scolipede is easily my highest level Pokemon now. Being level 15, wants to learn Protect. I will take that over Defense Curl. Oh, totally forgot to read that, but I never do. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. I got $1,400 for winning, and TM39. A TM, Technical Machine, contains a technique for a Pokemon. Using a TM teaches... we all know how TMs work. Let's see if I randomized those as well. Nope, where is... there it is. TM case. It actually contains Rock Tomb. Cool. Okay, so that is Pewter City. I think we've made some decent progress here today. So, I'm going to end it off here, and I hope I'll see you guys in for episode 3 of Pokemon FireRed649. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. So, I should be back relatively soon with episode 3.